Strap around your ankle.
Hey, yup. Hey, yup. Hey, yup. On the floor wide open. Eat so much to call up in the ocean. Like a 18-wheeler. That whole fine, but this whole killer. Naked. She's soaking wet. She naked. Soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. 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 Popping till you percolate. First booty on duty, no time to wait. Make it work with your wet t-shirt. Bitch, you gotta shake it till your calf muscle hurt. Say the heels on your feet, the strap around your ankle. Call that bitch Bojangles. Juice it like fruit or a douche like Goop would be. Loose and get loose on the goose for real.
Ride off, get your ass a table dance. If you got TND and bring a friend. Ho, shake your ass to the song in. If you ain't with it, well, go on then. We ain't no boys, we grown then. You ain't gon' dance, well, don't then. Why you wanna waste a nigga song then? See your ass down doing nothing.
On the floor wide open. Eat so much to call up in the ocean. Like a 18-wheeler. That whole fine, but this whole killer. Naked.
She's soaking wet.
She naked.
Soaking wet.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
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 Shout it. Put your hands on it. Bounce that ass up and down, make a nigga wait. Face the wall, shout it. Put your hands on it. Bounce that ass up and down, make a nigga wait. Roll that ass round around like a motherfucking wheel. Shake that shit, this ain't a motherfucking drill. Roll that ass round around like a motherfucking wheel. Shake that shit, this ain't a motherfucking drill. Get drunk with it, get loose with it. Like Show said, let Bruce hit it. Get drunk with it, get loose with it. Like Show said, let Bruce hit it. Yeah, shake that ass real fast and stop. Shake that ass real fast and stop. Shake that ass real fast and drop. Shake that ass real fast and drop. On the floor wide open. Eat so much to call up in the ocean. Like a 18-wheeler. That whole fine, but this whole killer. Naked.
She's soaking wet.
She naked.
Soaking wet.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like $1, 5 or 10. But what would you do for a 20 twin? Get on the stage, shake that ass then. Get on the pole, do a back bend. I like that. Do it again. Here's another 10, bitch. Do it again. Work it like a game that you're playing to win. Make that pussy boy for the yin yang twin.
16 bitches and thongs and one blood. The home of big red bones and big butts. Gang spitting pussy splitting all on the floor. Bonafide, can't deny, certified pro. On the pole upside down.
She for real.
And 69, plenty of time to pay her. By day she'll clerk, by night she'll turn. Doing anything that you're trying so you can see.
On the floor wide open. Eat so much to call up in the ocean. Like a 18-wheeler. That whole fine, but this whole killer. Naked.
She's soaking wet.
She naked.
Soaking wet.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
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 Yeah! Get crunk with it. Get loose with it. Like Short said, got Bruce hit it. Yeah! We on Commissioner's Cup champs. More importantly, we beat the fucking Minnesota Lynx. Fuck the mid-season cup. I'm glad they got their pay. I'm glad the ladies got their pay. Trey Lachey got their pay. Commissioner's Cup champs. Finally beat the fucking Aces tonight. Asia Wilson couldn't do it all by herself. Holy fucking shit, man. What do people got to say about Stephanie White now? What do they got to say about her now? Ever since DeWanna finally left, the team is now playing up to their standards. I don't know what it was with DeWanna Bonner. Crazy L. Crazy nutty bitch.
But ever since she has been signed off this team, waived, the team actually has some chemistry. There's no more awkwardness or anything. And yeah, Commissioner's Cup. Got that puppy down. It's ours now, Minnesota. The Fiza Collier. What the fuck was that? What the fuck kind of game was that, Nafisa? You couldn't throw a fucking brick in the ocean. The broadside of a barn, you couldn't hit nothing. And what's so big about this Minnesota team? They got Kayla McBride. She was trash. Absolute trash. Courtney Williams, she's nothing. How is this team so good? They stunk. Oh, they were so bad. They were the worst team that we've faced so far. That's how bad they were. Could have been a close game, but they stunk. What made our defenses fucking beautiful. What's up, Dave C? What's up, Legend? What's up, DJ? Damn, I'm pumped by this defense. We're so hard to score on. We're making it tough. Finally. Finally. We're making it a challenge to score on. Man, it's so frustrating watching this team just struggle to hit buckets at time, and our defense just can't stop anything. It's man, it's so hard to watch. But now, finally, the defense is playing some fucking defense. And when you play good fucking defense, your offense naturally can come to life. Even when you're struggling, you can still... Kelsey Mitchell was missing some shots early on, but, with good defensive play, she kept having her chances. Got back in the rhythm, hitting some layups, and then her shooting came to life. And she had a good game. My God. So proud of this team. They look so good. They look awesome. We beat two of best teams in the league. Well, no, the Aces have problems. They aren't very good, but still, the team that we couldn't beat, Asia Wilson always just destroys us, and then that's it. But we kept her at least a little bit in check. She played good. But she's on a crappy-ass fucking team right now. Everyone that they brought in sucked. The Aces are a whole other story. But here we go. And with no Caitlin Clark, Jesus. Man, all we got to do is replace Cindy Colson with Caitlin Clark. Man, who's going to beat us if we... Now, Natasha Howard, can you... Yeah, she didn't even finish off with a good game today. She started off all right, but then she kind of disappeared throughout. Our guards did all the work today with Aaliyah Boston, but yeah, our guards pretty much took over this game. Man, everything's gelling. And it's Ari McDonald's is a huge part of that. Ari McDonald's just like the water boy that came out of nowhere. It's contributing so much. I think she even got a block on Asia Wilson or something. Or she went right at Asia Wilson and got a bucket over her. Little fucking Ari McDonald taking it to the best player in the league and just smoking her. Girl that we just signed off the streets comes in and cooks Asia Wilson. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Good time to be a Fever fan. This team's awesome. I like watching good teams play. We look fucking awesome. Yes, and the Commissioner's Cup has better rewards than winning the actual championship. Yeah, that's the biggest complaint Caitlin had. That's the one thing she's got to speak up against. Hey, what the fuck? Why is this reward better than winning the championship? Because, yeah, it is a silly, stupid mid-season cup. That's not even what I'm happy about. I'm just happy that they're playing good ball. And they beat Minnesota and fucking finally took it to fucking Las Vegas. I thought they were going to come out hungover. Still high on their win or whatever, and they're going to come out sloppy. And I actually thought they were going to lose based on their Commissioner Cup high. But no, they kept it. They looked ready to go tonight. Stephanie White had them ready to play. And she's been doing a good job, I think. I think she's been calling timeouts at the right time. She hasn't been, like, frustrating. She actually got after the fucking refs today pretty good, where Caitlin came off the bench and gave her a high five for fucking screaming at the refs. Like, finally! I want to see you get technicals. That was a good time for her to get one and a good time to take it to the refs, and Caitlin got up and fucking high-fived her. That was one of the highlights of the game. Holy shit. Oh, everything's clicking right now. Even Stephanie White's stepping up her game. Hell fucking yeah. And let the haters cry. Oh, and Alyssa Smith. Yes, the Aces. Yes, Alyssa Smith. Holy shit. They traded a 2027 first rounder for her. This team's just dug themselves into a hole with that. Because what if next year's a complete disaster? Like, what if Asia Wilson leaves, which she probably will, and you're going to be in rebuild mode in 2027, and you just traded away what potentially could have been a high pick? Jesus. Yeah, they're potentially on the verge of being a really bad losing organization pretty soon. Yeah, because Asia Wilson's going to get the fuck out of there, no doubt. That's what all superstar, poor loser libtards do. They quit on their team and they leave. And they get shopped around everywhere. Yeah, Las Vegas, that's a team that's going to have some issues, no doubt. And Alyssa Smith is like one of the worst players in the league. And they traded a future first rounder for her. Unbelievable. I would be burning my fucking jersey if I was a fan. Fuck this team. I'll be back in 5 years because we're in a drought already. Yes, it's going to be either a Darius or a Truxton game, finally. I know, this is going to be once-in-a-lifetime stream here. Sorry, Princess Rescuer, I don't know how to get the stupid comment crown thing off. It's fucking retarded. If you know how to turn it off, let me know. Their stupid XP gimmick and their stupid gimmicks that they want to add so people engage in the chat. And stupid, it means absolutely nothing. I might be hearing some other commentary. Asia Wilson was when she was on the bench, she was seeking racism the entire time sitting there. Well, nobody's making videos yet. Just McHoops. McHoops, that's what his name should be. That's for McHoops. Doing his rants. Alright. Once I figure out how to start up this game. Unlock, press start. And then it brings you to this. So start, X is to start, yes. And I press the X button to start the game. First game ever to do that. Mick Talks clickbait, yeah. Mick Talks spamming videos. Go to system and live stream. Was it just for your individual settings, or I don't know if I can go to it right now. JC, you'd probably get kicked out. of the arena at a WNBA game. He'd be kicked out real fast. Daisy's in a bad mood. I hate the public. If I went to that game, I'd be screaming racial slurs non-stop. They would get arrested. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to turn this stuff off while I'm live streaming. Maybe I can look at the options, but I know this stupid annoying shit that YouTube adds. It's so gay and retarded. All right, DJ, I wouldn't recommend paying money to go to a game then if you're not gonna behave. I don't know why you would pay to go to a game just to yell at the players. Well, in an extreme, hateful manner, I guess I can say. Infinite ships. I'm going to go back to the title screen. So we got original mode. Choose from one of the difficulty levels and attempt to reach the final zone. The lower path leads to higher difficulty levels. Use your skills owned from original and head for the final zone. Original EX mode. Yeah, this Chronicle mode has a vast number of missions and objectives. Yeah, I never cared much for this. Event mode. Enjoy missions which were limited time in the arcade and exclusive now. Huh. I'll just play the normal game. What do you get for default as far as lives and stuff, I wonder? Can't I pick mine as I go? That's good. You don't have to play the same first level over and over again when you do it this way. I'll pick that one. Silverhawk, I think is what I want. Genesis, since it's called the Genesis, yeah, Genesis Silverhawk is what I want. That looks like the Darius 2 ship, yeah. Well, it's Genesis, so maybe that's what. Did I ever get new Pokemon Snap on Switch? Yeah, I've had it for a long time. Yeah, I've played through it. It's a long fucking game. Takes a long time to beat. You gotta take a lot of pictures. And there's a lot of levels, surprisingly. It's way bigger than the N64 one, my god. Alright, so what do we got here for controls? I gotta remember what this game even is. I think there's a... Shot, unit, A is the burst. There's no auto fire that lets you shoot both the shots and the unit. I gotta play this like old school Darius. That was my burst. Oh, I think it... But okay, Y does shoot both of them. Does it let you know when your burst is ready? Oh my god. Wow, this is really hard so far. That menu on the screen is so small I can't even read it. The little icons at the top. It's flat screen. This is level B, but yeah, it's a little tougher than I thought it would be at first. Nowhere to go. Yeah, I think you could. That's right. You use your burst when they try and shoot their power burst at you. You counter it with your own burst and you blast it right back at them. That was the gimmick in this game. It's all about the bursting. Yeah, Pokemon Snap was a good rental game back in the day. You can pretty much see through most of it. I just hate those secret pictures you gotta take at the end. So I guess you can just look it up and... Ah, shit. But yeah, that game doesn't take you long at all. It's like... There's like 6 levels. I don't know. There's not many. Oh, I just flew into it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just, there's no way to change the display. It's Darius, so it's like super hyper focused on widescreen. I'm trying to get to that shield, but... Turtle. What? Oh, come on. Oh, you press R to turn. You gotta press R to turn. It won't do it automatically. I'm blasting back at you. Can I? What? Didn't work there? part sucks. This place. No, he's going this way. Son of a bitch. Tough boss. Come on, where's my burst? No burst. And this bullshit again. I keep doing that. What? These fucking easy hitbox. Shoot the blast back at him. Wow. That's cool. That's the best part of this game. It's fucking hard though. Just the longer you wait too, the longer the blast will be. Not sure about that. Oh, little stringy laser things. Gotta watch out for those. Too many bullets. What? Come on. Yeah, I gotta remember you can turn around and shoot behind you. You might have to do that sometimes. Oh, let's see that one. There's just, man, it's crazy. I'm just getting shot at by all angles. The game just, okay, turn around, press R, like what? These rotating things are terrible because the guns constantly keep showing up behind me and I'm just bombarded by a screen full of turrets firing at me. This is insane. This is by far the hardest Darius game I've ever seen. It's just death after death after death after. It's insane. It's way too difficult. Music's fucking trash in this too. Darius, so much better. Being able to like capture enemies and stuff. The burst system's alright, but it's not very useful within levels. It's good against bosses. It's not really good with all the crazy level you're gonna play. I'd rather have bombs or something. Or both. Let's shoot that thing. Ah, of course. Okay, gotta get rid of this thing. You can blow it up. Oh shit! If only I would have used it a bit earlier. Can I get in there? Still empty. We would try and shoot the blast, yes. It's about to now, I think. Oh, come on! There we go. What happened? What, the game ended? Yeah, I guess that's it. There's like 3 levels. Alright, I'll go the easy. I think I did the top levels every time. Guidance, Silverhawk. Now this one... If this is Darius Gaiden, then it might have bombs. It does! You can play as... So no more bursting? Try it in a minute. Yeah, 3 levels is what you get. I'll try the EX mode. There could be more string together. He's not doing anything. I can't. Oh, B. Yep, B sends out a... It's two separate weapons. I can't burst. That's pretty cool that you can... I guess they gave the Genesis a burst because there was nothing else. I don't even think you got bombs in Darius 2 or... Can you be G Darius? Can you... so that you can capture enemies? One might have been tougher to do. Oh shit. Better watch out, they're gonna try and burst you. Oh shit. The bomb distracted me and I didn't see the thing coming. Without the burst, yeah, I don't know how much faster it is to take out the bosses. Yes, DJ, the carts in Mario Kart. You can pick whatever you want. It's all pretty much the same. The stats don't make a huge difference. I mean, you might want to start out with some acceleration and stuff. Those are the kind of... Because you are going to get hit with shit. But I do find the small characters to be pretty useful because you really need that acceleration. Because you know you're going to get smoked by something no matter what. It's good to be able to recover quickly. And handling's never a bad thing. I might try and put some large characters and put them in a smaller acceleration handling type. I did pretty good there. I got my I got a gold medal in one of the knockout tours using like Pauline and one of those good handling carts or whatever. Use a bomb on that thing. Fuck that. Yeah, sometimes the lack of speed can bite you in the ass when you're trying to like boost off someone and you're just out of range and you're not quite fast enough to get up there naturally and boost off them. Oh shit. I haven't really died at them, all out of bombs. Yeah, oh, you got that finally. Oh, I earned the bomb. I was out. I just tried using it from getting lots of shots in, and I got a bomb from it. Got him. Now, these bosses are a lot easier. Stick to the top. Zone H. I think this game was in arcades. Lotion. Yes, there was the arcade mission mode or something that was in the actual arcades. That's right, I think I've seen pictures of an actual machine. I do recall now. Okay, I like this path better since it's a lot easier. At least my newbie ass can play this mode pretty good. These levels. Maybe the bombs I do prefer over the burst. You have to know when to burst. Like, if you know exactly when you're supposed to burst, then you can probably smoke this game pretty good. Bombs you just use whenever you're in trouble. Who's ready for some Donkey Kong? I already got it fucking pre-ordered. Oh. $110 Canadian. Or it's like 112, I think it was. The tax. California prices on Mississippi wages. That's Canada in a nutshell. That's the hellhole that we live in. Hey there, Princess Rescuer. When did Trevor McFur become so badass? Can play that on the Atari collection. Princess Rescuer, the king of obscure gaming. You're the king. You also wreck the games too. You beat all the games and fully review them. You should, I don't know if you have your own YouTube channel, but you should do videos. Of course, hide yourself as much as possible in your identity. Rule number 1. And yes, rule number 2, make some videos on your obscure games. I would watch them. You always like to talk about Link's games, and you should make videos. Talk about virtual tennis on the Dreamcast. Yeah. Fight the boss. I was glancing at the chat. This is a cool boss. Oh, God. What the heck? One bomb? It's like the burst. You get like one, and then you build it up the same way as a burst. They give you one bomb, and then you have to earn all the rest. Oh, really? Wasn't safe while using the bomb with the laser? You son of a... Jesus. I don't like that shot. He's dead. I used to do videos. Sucks I can't like click on your channel. Wait, go to channel? Okay, there we go. Well, I'll subscribe anyways. So if you decide to upload the video. Black and White Sports got their video up. Just a short one.
Belt to ass, Indiana Fever put to Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces. Good God, that's for Caitlin Clark. That's for the fans. That's for voting Caitlin Clark ninth as the ninth best guard in the league. That's for the fans again. That's for thinking you was going to come to Indiana and win today. That's for the 16 times you beat us before. That's for the game we blew in Vegas. The Indiana Fever put belt to ass on the Las Vegas Aces. Oh, my God, I got to wear the belt. I got to wear the belt. I have got to wear the belt. Let's talk about it. What a game. What a game. The Indiana Fever was flat out dominant today. Dominant from start to finish. From start to finish, it was dominance. Beat down. Beat down. That's you Uncle Willie's son. Yeah, that's what it was today. The Indiana Fever blow out the Las Vegas Aces by nearly 30 points. They win by a final score of 81-54. That is how you stand on business. Y'all said we was going to lose after the Commissioner's Cup because we was too busy getting turned up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ain't no letdown. We starting to find our groove. We not even fully loaded. We not even healthy. The GOAT is not even playing yet. Y'all about to find out. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's break down this game. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Spectacular game. She's been on a tear. 25.6 assists, 9 of 18 shooting, 4 of 6 from 3. Come on, Kelsey. Come on. You lighten them up. You lighten them up. You playing like last year now. Kelsey Pistol is back. Kelsey Pistol's locked and loaded, ready to go. Ready to go. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Say what you want. Aaliyah Boston handled that Asia Wilson matchup. Bro, let's be clear here. All these people complaining about Caitlyn shooting logo threes and yada. First of all, she leading the league in assists. I watch Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson do not pass the ball. You see the X button on the PlayStation? That's to pass the ball. Asia Wilson don't pass at all, bro. She don't pass. She shoots every single time she touch it, bro. Every time. It don't matter if she missed 12 in a row. The 13th time she touch it, she's shooting it. She don't give a damn. Aaliyah Boston stepped up. Aaliyah Boston handled business. 20.7 rebounds, 2 assists. She has some bogus foul calls on her, but we all know Asia Wilson gets every single whistle every game. You cannot breathe next to Asia Wilson without a foul call being called. You can't breathe next to Asia Wilson without them calling a foul. It didn't
Yeah, that's where the third quarter sort of fell apart. They kind of just dished the ball to Asia, and she just fucking farmed for fouls in that third quarter. It was getting a little frustrating. We came out a little bit cold in the third quarter, and they sort of got within 13 because they were just pushing the refs, using the refs to get back in the game. It was pathetic, but they could only keep that crap up for long until we started hitting buckets again.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Why? Because of the defense. Seatbelt lockdown. We played lockdown defense for the second straight game. Now, I'm not going to lie, because I told y'all, I felt like the Minnesota Lynx missed a lot of open shots last game. I felt like we benefited some from them just missing shots that they normally make. That wasn't the case today. Oh, no, we was on them like white on rice. Oh, no, we was on them today. They had no daylight. Jackie Young locked down, couldn't do nothing. Jackie Young could do nothing today. Lexi Hall chasing her around, strapping it down. Ari McDonald all over her. Jackie Young, 2 of 9, 1 of 3 from 3, 6 points, 2 turnovers, 1.
All right, so, yeah, Lexi, even though she's not putting up numbers, Lexi's still very disruptive on there. She's a little pain in the ass. She's all over people. So I tried the Gaiden one. Oh my god, they gave me a time limit on the choosing. Fucking arcade games. Oh yeah, they show you the fucking arcade right there. They actually show you a picture of it. Was this an arcade game? Okay, I'm playing on hard. Just wanted to see what else we got here. So, Legend Silverhawk Burst. The text is way too small for me to read that. The Murakumo. Sapporo, I can't see what it. And there's the Genesis. We did that one. It's Assault Silverhawk. Second Silverhawk. Okay, I will do a Guidance Silverhawk. So is this one going to be more like the Genesis? Second, like Darius 2 Silverhawk, you mean? Oh, I'll just try this one. Hell yeah, belt to ass today. It looked like Asia Wilson's shoulder was bothering her. I thought maybe she was going to be done for the day, but she came in still, kept playing well, shot the bell. What do I get? No, since I'm the Darius 2 ship, I don't get any bombs or burst or anything. Hopefully I get a more powered up shield or... I have to press Y and B to shoot, use both my weapons just like in Darius 2. It's like, this isn't the type of game. What's the point of using this ship? You don't get any of the fun of the bombs or anything. The game's way too intense to play like that. To play like the original Darius game. Alright, I'm going to use the original Legend Silverhawk burst. It's got to have a burst. You can just be the two original ships. I don't know what the advantage is there. There's Formula Silverhawk burst. Is that it? Too many ships. Doesn't need to be this many ships. Confusing me. So what was the original one called again? Okay, just let's go with the legends. Does Canada shoot off fireworks for Canada Day? Yes. Yes. Not as much as Victoria Day. That's really the go all out on fireworks day. Because, yeah, we have our Victoria Day, and that's huge for fireworks. So, yeah, people usually spend a lot then, and then Canada Day is only like, you know, 5.5 weeks, maybe 5 weeks later. You're already kind of spent on fireworks, and I'm good. But, yes, there's still lots of fireworks. There's... Oops, I guess I should have bursted. Where's the... Okay, it's the B button now. Well, you get different types of bursts, like, this one, I think you can hold it. You can, like, I don't like this ship either. The burst is not as good. You can shoot it in short spurts. I would rather it be sort of, you can't use it until it's absolutely useful. Is that the default ship, the Legend? Which is the one that I used. I think the one that I used was the Genesis. No, it was... Yeah, I think it was. Let's see what the Assault Silverhawk burst does. Yeah, I'm not American, so it's just a normal Friday for me. But no, I don't have plans tomorrow. But I do have plans Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow in particular, I'm not doing much. You know, I got this weird bomb thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Look at it. It's going at him, too. That's a good bomb. Interesting ship. Okay, also burst? I thought this had a burst on the name. I want bombs and bursting. Why can't I have both? This is on the hard levels now. Kind of wasting my bombs. Yeah, killed him. You guys ever been to Ripley's Aquarium? I've been to the one in Toronto and the one in Myrtle Beach. They're like the same. They're like exactly the same. You get to walk through the tunnel. You get to walk through the tunnel. It's like you're walking through the ocean and there's a shit ton of sharks. And the coolest looking shark is the one with the big fucking sword for a head or whatever. Or you don't have like sharks or whatever fish, manta rays. It's too bad they can't keep like cool sharks. But it's like impossible to like have like a great white shark as like a pet. Like they've tried so many times and the sharks die every time. Just a matter of when. Because in order for like the sharks to like breathe properly, they have to be moving at high speeds. Like great white sharks can travel like as far as like they could travel like several continents at a time. They could. That's why in like Jaws he like travels. So it's like he's like, oh, how come Jaws like traveled from like this distance or whatever? I'm like, because it's Jaws. Like great white sharks are known to travel like a ridiculous distance. Because that's how they basically like breathe. They have to be like moving. So you can't keep a shark in a tank. It'll eventually die. It'll like its motor skills will get all fucked up because it's not like constantly moving. But yeah, if only. But there's still some pretty cool sharks at the aquarium. Ever been to Ripley's one? It's a good place to go with family and stuff. I'm gonna use the bomb here. Ah, they didn't get me. No! Darius really likes to use the little stringy homing shots that to constantly be moving. Ah, got me eventually. That's where the burst is fun, to counter their stupid burst with your own. Got like weird bullets too with this gun. Zone K. Yes, Art Bell's going to remind us how terrible Canada is. Yes, I know. Joke of a nation, clown of a nation. Culture even sucks now too. It's super woke and cringe. Hockey's gone super gay. Not that I was a big hockey fan to begin with, but hockey's gone incredibly gay ever since we shunned Don Cherry. Not even the biggest Don Cherry fan. He's very unprofessional, but he's still a respected voice in hockey, and he should never be banned for it. For just asking immigrants to, you know, celebrate Memorial or Remembrance Day. And just get out there and buy poppies and still respect for the people that fought for the country, blah, blah, blah. It's all he was asking, and he got banned for that. I'm not the biggest Don Cherry fan. I've heard some stories about him. Like, it's very unprofessional. He's difficult to work with, and I get all that. That's who he is, but still, he's like the most respected guy in hockey almost. Like, for fuck's sakes, like, when he talks hockey, you fucking listen. But yeah, it's just everything about Canada completely fucking sucks. Yeah, California prices and Mississippi wages. That's what it's like living here. The amount that you get taxed and how expensive everything is, and housing is completely out of control. I know it's similar in a lot of places in the U.S., but we're really bad considering how bad our dollar is. We're worse. At least in California, you make good money out there to compensate from the expense. Not here in Canada. Like, all the smart people leave Canada because why would they go to school here? It's another thing. God, our educational is a joke. And yeah, no, which results in our hospitals being a complete fucking joke. Yeah, it's free, but you'll die. Like, you'll die going to the hospital. You're a dead man going to the hospital. You'll probably catch something when you're there. I don't know. It's such a dead country. It's time to say, please, United States, can you... I know that you're a sinking ship, but we're already sunk. Can we just sink along with you? Because we know the depth, like the depth the U.S. is in is catastrophic and will never recover. And we're kind of fucked already. The New World Order is pretty much already on its way. Like, but we are dead and dead as a nation. Crime is up. Homeless is up. Like significantly, like 40% from like 15 years ago. Like significantly higher. People are desperate. People are fucking camped out on the streets. Oh, Canada, fucking hellhole that we live in. It's completely destroyed. Students can't work. All those jobs are taken. They took our jobs. They took all the student jobs. Students can't fucking pay their debts. Because fucking fuckers from overseas, minimum wage, no problem, and they're obedient. I don't blame them for getting hired. What's up, Sean Bernard? Dude, in Canada, you can sign up for programs where they'll assist you in committing suicide. It's called MAID program. Look it up. You want to go Alex Jones? I'll go fucking Alex Jones. Look at the MAID program. Canada has programs to assist you in committing suicide. It's made legal to use on elderly people that don't want to suffer through like lung cancer and shit like that. But like, dude, they're giving it to people who are like on the verge of homelessness and they just want to die. So they put you on the MAID program and fucking... Fucking Canada, man. It's fucked. This country's beyond fucked. Like, not only, like, that's beyond turning the frogs gay in this fucking country. It's... Art Bell, you big fan of Don Cherry? Yeah, now you have like women. Now in the hockey panel, you got like women analysts. There's too much fighting. Oh God, you got like the most woke. Oh God, man, just it's too bad. I never was like a huge hockey fan, but it is a shame that they're trying to be like the NBA and their ratings are in the shitter. Nobody watches hockey still. It's a slap in the face to Canada because all the best teams are in Florida. They've won like the last, what is it, 7 of 8 Stanley Cups? Or something like that. See, Florida won 2 in a row. Tampa Bay won 3 in a row. In between that, I think someone else won maybe. Oh yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah, the last like... Yeah, it was Tampa Bay, then Vegas, then Florida. You think that's not rigged? It's obviously rigged. No one wants to live in Canada. All the best Canadian players go down to Florida and win Stanley Cups down there. What a joke hockey is. What a complete joke hockey is. And yeah, they put the salary cap in place so that they can make the garbage. They can make that happen, but now the whole attitude is, oh, I just want to play down south. That's like in every sport and every team, every player wants to play in Florida. Okay, so I did all that. What's next? Original EX mode. I'll try this with, ooh, Zone OPQ. This is an expert. Oh, Jesus. Formula Silverhawk Burst. I don't know if I've got to write down the ones that I've been. Remember if I did this one. Oh, it's this again. No, okay, I did that one already. If I go to restart now, I'll probably just. I'll try next Silverhawk Burst. Like this one can tilt sideways or something. Yeah, this gimmick again. Let's try out all the ships. I think I might just go back to that one that I played the first time. Charge the burst gouge enough to equip support units. A quick press of the burst button switches between 3 different formations. Oh, didn't see them there. Yeah, use the Genesis one. You get the coolest burst. Boss looks familiar, so maybe they just got harder bosses or something. It said experts. I don't think so, Tim. Spring your ass. Yeah. That's the best part. That's the best ship. I don't know if there's another ship that can also blast like that. That's what I keep looking for, but this one's got the cool burst. Like DariusBurst. This is the burst that I'm looking for. How come it's the only ship that can burst properly? The other bursting sucks. You can use it a little more often, but it's brief. Did anyone see the video of Caitlin Clark getting violated by Sydney Colson? Did anyone? That video went pretty viral, and a lot of people covered it. Sydney Colson trying to doggy style Caitlin. Yeah. Caitlin's like, no, none of that. She shut that shit down, but kind of funny to see sport fans. Imagine if, like, a dude tried to do that. But Eric says, oh, that's what football locker rooms do. They do gay shit with each other all the time. No, they don't, Eric. Haven't you ever been in a football locker room? All they do is gay stuff and suck each other off. And that's what we do. We suck each other off. Have you ever been in a football locker room? No, Eric. Okay, I've never been in a football locker room, but I can assure you they're not blowing each other and fucking doing gay shit. Like, what? You're fucked, dude. You're 100% gay. 100% gay. I can assure you, football players aren't fucking doing dick, like, playing truth or dare with each other. Maybe in your fantasy world, or a gay little wrestling locker room that you've been in where you're all gay with each other in the bingo hall, sure. Maybe. But no, Eric. Guys aren't typically, like, into each other like that. You're just playing your gay fantasy. Because your whole life revolves around going to conventions and touching tips with other men. You just can't wait to do it. And you're trying to suck on men's nipples, and you brag about it. You brag about doing all the gay stuff. Like, just come fully out of the closet and stop pretending to be all anti-woke. You should be a Bernie Sanders supporting fruitcake. It matches who you are as a person. Gay bitch Eric. But yeah, Fever locker room. Well, it's great that they have great chemistry and everyone's getting along. And now that DeWanna Bonner's gone, like, Sophie's the leader now, and Sophie and Caitlin are the leaders now. I think she was the cancer. Oh, God, what the... There we go, fine. I was going to say, is this fucking going to die? Who's Dave C yelling at? What's he? Who's Dave C yelling at? I don't know who you're talking to. Art Bell? Who's he talking to? Sometimes Dave C goes into a goddamn frenzy. He's in a bad mood today. Okay. Hell yeah, I love this burst. I know. What? Where did I get killed by? Get out of here. No. Of course, the best plane is the Genesis. There's a shitload of different versions of this game. I watched a 20-minute video explaining all the different versions of this game. This one's not only called EX, but it's called like Another Chronicle. It's actually called DariusBurst Another Chronicle EX. So this is just a harder version of the first path. Because this is the same last boss again. But yeah, way more bullets. Son of a bitch. Ah. Ooh. No burst. No burst. Oh. No, you can't deflect those bursts. They're not real bursts. Should be able to deflect those, but maybe you need like a shot that goes on an angle, a proper angle. Oh, we're... Hit you in the face. Oh, man. No. Yeah, fuck you. Right down the center. Yep, that's when you need the burst, is when he does that move. Guess that's the only time you can get him. I was gonna say these bosses might take a little longer to take down as well. Yeah, so far that one and the Darius Guided one is pretty good. So Wings of Redemption called him 8-Bick. Oh yeah, the refs were really also trying to favor the aces as well. People are posting about the jump ball call with Lexi Hall in Asia. Asia like just wrapped her arms around her, and it's a clear foul, but he called it a jump ball. And oh yes, the WA will end up dying next year. The players are still incredibly delusional, and there's no way there's going to be another season. They're expecting way too much money, and the league does not have it. These stupid girls just won't understand that the league's never made a profit, and they're lucky to be getting any money at all, but they just don't. They don't deserve anything. They can't hit layups. Like, Sophie, you missed a bad layup today. You can't hit wide open layups like that. You shouldn't even be in the CBA discussing money. Hit layups first, then you can discuss money. Yeah, that's it. But this lockout might be a good thing, and then that can maybe encourage Caitlin to start her own fucking league. With the crazy amount of investors right off the bat, and then inevitable TV deals, you could probably already start the league paying the players more money than the WNBA, at least to start. more money than the WNBA. That's how big the league would instantly get. That's the no-brainer thing. Assuming she wants to stay with... You've got to keep 5-on-5 basketball alive. It can't just be 3-on-3. Alrighty. I think I'm all done with this one. This one was fun. Could play another arcade game. It's not very late. How about this? I can... Dave C, are you yelling at Art Bell? Just ignore him. That's what I do. I mostly just ignore him. Art, don't be fucking annoying. Dave C's oftentimes easily triggered. I don't know what Art. All Art does is just mess around. Like he just jokes around constantly about overanalyzes stuff and jokes around. I don't know what he did to piss you off. It's funny. How about this, Dave C? Since you've been putting up with Art Bell, you can mute him as well, I think, too. You can just mute him. How about this? You can pick the next. You can pick an arcade game for me to play. How about that? Casey, I don't give a fuck what game you play. Fucking Art Bell pissed me off. You can pick an arcade game. How about that? We got lots. Nightslashers. Oh yeah, I don't want to play Final Vendetta. Something that I don't have to stick to. Something I don't have to put a cartridge in, like. You want me to play Nightslashers, the original? When I find it, here we go. Oh wait, that's the remake? Fuck, I thought I deleted that. I did, didn't I? Okay, I gotta find the original. I think I have it in my folder. I've got too many fucking games. How am I supposed to find shit? Here it is. Johnny Turbos. Just gotta take a piss first, have a few tokes. Yeah, there's that game coming out the same day as Donkey Kong, the Shadow Labyrinth, made by Namco. It's got the Pac-Man. It's got Pac-Man in it. It's like a Metroidvania. You use like Pac-Man as your ability. It's so weird. And you'd want to get the Switch 1 version because you can get the physical and you can upgrade it to the Switch 2 version. It's got a free upgrade for Switch 2, so that's the one to go with. I'm telling you, the Switch 1 is going to go hand in hand with the Switch 2. It's not going away. All indie games are coming out for the Switch 1, I guarantee it. Especially ones that take physical seriously. It'll always be physical on Switch 1. There's no point making a Switch 2 physical. Why limit Switch 1 owners? Why would you? There's a physical of that Phantom game, the Phantom, that beat 'em up game that came out a while back. I think it's only available on Amazon. I'm surprised how many Amazon exclusives there are to buy. I don't ever look into them. I'm not an Amazon shopper. I choose not to support Amazon. I don't want them getting too big. Not like I'm going to make a difference, but still, I feel bad bending the knee to Amazon. And I'd rather shop locally. Even for like everyday goods. Unless it's just something really obscure that I, you know, maybe something that I'm not quite sure where to get it or something. I'll just look it up on Amazon to get. Alright, I'll have a quick game of Nightslashers. Just 1 second as I use the washroom. Hey, what's up, K2? My friend from work just got her Switch 1. We hung out yesterday to play some Zelda. And I gave her my old Pro controller and lended her the Link amiibo. Switch 1 will continue for sure. Okay, yeah, you got the Switch 2, so Switch 1 and Zelda amiibo. Oh, so your old Pro controller, you use the new one as well? Nice, the Link amiibo goes good with Breath of the Wild. Which one? The one where he's on the horse, or the one where he's shooting the bow? Or could it be the Tears of the Kingdom Link? Yeah, there's 3 different Link amiibos. Oh wait, then there's the Smash Brothers one, but I'm thinking it's Breath of the Wild one. And on my Switch 1, I haven't had the need to bust it out. Although for traveling, I haven't got a carrying case for my Switch 2 yet, so I can't take it anywhere. I don't think I can squeeze it into the... No, it won't squeeze into the old ones. You got the new one. I lent her your Tears of the Kingdom link. Yeah, it only works. You could probably get something in Breath of the Wild, but it might work as a default amiibo. Might just get random stuff. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, it gives you a glider wrap. Yeah. Yeah, I have that one as well. You know, I kind of wish I kept my original Link amiibos. I got rid of those in a bundle. I just wanted to keep my champions because I had all 4 champions and they give you a special helmet. And I kept my Guardian amiibo because it's the coolest looking amiibo. And then for some reason I think I was just excited about Tears of the Kingdom. I already had my amiibo sold. I think I was just excited to get Tears of the Kingdom. I thought, sure, I'll play it with the Link amiibo. I picked it up when I bought the game at launch. I won't be getting the Donkey Kong Pauline one. Not interested in that. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. It is Eska time. It's a treat for Art Bell too. So I'm playing Nightslashers for Dave C. And I'm drinking an Eska for Art Bell. Yes, the original Nightslashers. You caught me off guard. That's my favorite sound, but I love the sound in this. That's also why I hated the remake. The stupid voices sounded retarded in that. This is Johnny Turbo's arcade. Love my Johnny Turbo games.
Nightslashers.
Nightslashers. I know that John Hancock used to review these games. He used to always complain there's not enough features added. ZR and R is insert coin. Player starts. Might have to fix the screen. 16 by 9. 4 by 3. Ooh, filled. I don't know. That just. Filled? I think filled is pretty good. Pick BB. Do they have names? Put some coins in. Gotta pick this guy for old time's sake, because gotta start off the game with, you caught me off guard! And put the sound up. Hopefully this won't be too loud. You caught me off guard. Oh shit. Okay, that was Y is special. B is jump and A is attack. Look at that, it takes like a quarter of your health off if... Got cool kicks. That's an awesome DDT. His final move is, his final attack is like this, he flashes a jewel in her face. The sound sounds like Doom. Sounds like the regular demons in Doom. That's like the same sound effect. When they're like dying or crumpling to the ground, you sound like the demons in Doom. I haven't got like knocked down yet. I'm pissed I never seen this in the arcades as a kid. Never ever seen this game. Oh, here we go. You caught me off guard! In the fucking remake, he's like, you caught me off guard. Like, it's the stupid, it's like the lamest sound ever. It's like, no effort. This guy's actually like, power sword. It's like a Power Ranger. It's like Tommy from the Power Rangers. You caught me off guard! Now I'll use my dragon sword to finish you off! Dragon sword! Oh, Jesus. Even when he dies, he's like, no! The remake, they're like, oh no. Oh, you caught me off guard. He's like, you caught me off guard. It sounds ridiculous. I remember it sounded stupid. This is fucking awful, this fucking remake. It plays alright, but yeah, just ugly fucking cell phone graphics with just bad voice, bad sound effects. Would I play Oblivion or Starfield if it came to Switch 2? No, I wouldn't play a game that big. It's gotta be something special, like a Breath of the Wild for me to get into an open world game, because then I'd have to 100% complete it or whatever. I don't know.
You caught me off guard.
Like, that world isn't begging to be explored in any sort of Elder Scrolls game. I played through Skyrim, and there's nothing. I liked it. Like, it was fine. I beat most of it, but it wasn't really that fun exploring it. It was very empty, and everything kind of just looked the same. Or in, like, Breath of the Wild, like, that world is... You want to see what's around every fucking corner. You never know what you're gonna get. It's just like, in Skyrim, it's just like mountains, castles, dragons, forests. Ooh, a little lake. Like, it's... Oh, there's another village, there's another... Oh, there's a little dungeon. So basic. Play it's not like it's just copy and paste. Just so much dead space. You know, Breath of the Wild seems kind of empty. No, you're not exploring it properly. Usually there's a Korok seed or something to do when there's like a wide open area. It's not empty. There's lots to do in that. There's 900 fucking seeds to collect. It's chock full. Skyrim, games like that, I wouldn't want to do Oblivion. Yeah, I could walk around and look at the same shit constantly. Bad combat system. Oops. got like hardcore into Final Fantasy XI, and what made me want to explore that is the fact that when I played it when it was somewhat new in North America, I couldn't get anywhere in that game because it was so fucking hard, and you had to. It was a hard. It's like the hardest JRPG, hardest MMO of all time by far. And I always wanted to like see further in the game and the cool monsters that you could fight and shit. Couldn't do any of that. Then when I was actually finally be able to play the game without having to rely on 6 other people online, I got to finally play all the missions and actually see what the hell is in Chains of Promethea. I wasn't able to go to any. I didn't even know what the fuck what's it called? It's called Tasmania. Tavmazia? Yeah, I didn't even know what that town was or any of the surrounding areas. Never got to go there, never got to see it. It was so incredibly hard. But then I was able to play like everything solo and finally go to the dungeons and stuff that I couldn't do before. Only heard stories of, oh, there's this dragon down at the bottom of King Ronper's tomb and shit. Max level players can't even beat it. And summons undead. And, oh, I want to see this for myself. I want to be able at the top of the Bayana tree or whatever it's called. There's a dragon that lives up there and shit. But all the original areas I was familiar with all got like a reboot with the going back into the past and rediscovering the levels again. There was so much to explore in Final Fantasy XI. I was very curious what else. Just being able to see the end game of that. Yeah, back in the day playing it, like, you could only see like the original areas where I'm leveling up in and doing basic quests like rank 6 quests and stuff. That's as far as I got. I never got to play through any of the expansions or do anything.
You caught me off guard.
But yeah, I went above and beyond just exploring the game. I became one of the best monks on the server at the time. Got all the best in-game gear. And job mastered and blah blah blah, grinded tons of experience points. Oh. Yeah, I think you remember playing it a bit back in the day. I didn't own the game either. I was playing it at a friend's house, so. So that was a big reason why I never got hardcore into it, so. I did still play it quite a lot. Stay up all night playing it. And sitting there all day looking for a party. Oops. Alright, I'll play as 80s hair badass. I don't think I've been using my specials as much. Hot dogs, hamburgers. Oh yeah, the fucking rock. What? Oh, I gotta laugh at me, gosh. You just gotta laugh every time you shoot that thing. I grab you? Yeah. Oh, he shoots you with his cyborg arm. You can't shoot him any other time? Only when you finish a combo? It's like the sparks that shoot him. Well, it's not quite ready yet, but it does a little bit of damage. His cyber arm that's not quite built yet. Oh, what do you got some of these things for? Come on. Bonus game ready. Let's stomp on their heads. Everyone can forget their troubles of a zombie apocalypse and have a zombie head stomping game. Why not? Might as well enjoy your time during the zombie apocalypse. Oops. What happened? He says. Oh, can't handle the briefcase being thrown at you. Have no fear, the singer from Whitesnake is here. Gonna save the day with his cyborg arms. Well, it's a zombie apocalypse. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna save the day? The scientist was like, I know. I will create the ultimate hero. We will resurrect the lead singer of Whitesnake. And we will give him cyborg arms and blast powers. And he will eliminate the zombie apocalypse. He's gonna sing the song. Here I go again on my own, fighting zombies on the road. Using my new badass cyber arm. Ah. And here's the check. This fucking zombie keeps grabbing me. Those ones will grab quickly, but those certain ones can grab you first. Oh, they should make a fucking Street Fighter beat 'em up. just cash in and make one. It wouldn't take you that long. And you make a shitload of money on that. I think people would play it. Play as Chun-Li and Ken, Ryu, or whatever. Like, we fight a bunch of like Final Fight. I guess you can fight against like Final Fight guys and stuff, and then have Street Fighter bosses. That'd be awesome. Just make a variety of different enemies that you fight, but you can bring back some like Final Fight guys that you just as generic enemies. Then you can sprinkle in some Street Fighter stuff in. Street Fighter enemies. Got a huge cast to work with. You can have sub bosses as well. How cool would that be? It wouldn't take you that long to make. It would be awesome. We wouldn't charge full price or anything like that. It would just be like a $30 to $40 game or something like that. And you can do the gimmick of digital only, and then a year later make a physical for it, like what these fucking companies do now. But a Street Fighter beat 'em up, like why not? I think that would be a good idea. Why not cash in on the IP as much as you can? It wouldn't fail, but in case you do, just make it digital only at first, fine, but it wouldn't fail. It would be as popular as long as the game's good, but it would be just as popular as Shredder's Revenge. And, oh. Beat 'em ups are popular right now. There's a lot of themed ones that are. Oh. You can even add like the level up system to it, like a Castle Crashers or. I can't get to that briefcase. These wolf guys just love to slide. Okay, use a special there. Yeah. Oops, I guess I'm her again. Okay. Remember everyone, women are always faster than men. That's the rule of beat 'em ups. The chick's gotta have the fastest punches, and women are always faster than men. The video games teach us. Well, pretty good news lately. The new president of the Olympic committee thing, I don't know, has now banned men from women's sports. And I think they're even calling for the main, what's his name, the main caliph, I think, to forfeit the medal. Because he's failed every fucking gender test imaginable. The scam is over. I think the medal has to be now taken away. Trump wouldn't have allowed that shit anyways. Would have got real ugly if Trump had to get involved. For 4th of July in 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Well, it'd only be for me. Well, the DJ's still here. He's an hour behind, and AC, you're 3 hours behind, so. Ah, shit. It'd be 4th of July here. Oh, jeez. To give up that much health just to take up that much health, those specials aren't worth it, really. It'd be nice if it was something that you can do at least once before your health completely runs out. I was able to do it again there. Yeah. Oh, there is a running dash. Fuck, okay. Summons bats. Dracula. They pick someone else now. Alright, back to this guy. Oh. Probably cut him off guard. I don't think that's the last boss. Maybe. Oh, it's only stage 3. Jeez. Yeah, that one girl had to quit after getting hit like twice by her, and her saying she's never been hit so hard. Yeah, it's a man beating the fucking shit out of you. That's partially where the name Clown World comes from. It's not just Clown North America, it's not just Clown Canada, it's Clown World. They're even crazier over in Australia. The most far left psychopaths. Jesus. Catching me off guard already.
You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard.
Enemies get pretty tough this far in.
You think you can beat me? You can't beat me.
You say you can't see me?
You caught me off. You caught me off guard.
Dizzy, look.
You caught me off guard.
Oh. Why I keep pressing that to get him? Okay, go White Snake. Alright, stop him into the ground. Can't even fit. Nightslashers. Just changing the titles of my live stream. Hey there, 1,000-year gems. You excited for, whoops, I didn't mean to use that. Didn't take my health anyways. You're excited for Mario Strikers tomorrow. I don't know if K2 is into the... I don't know if K2 195 is into the GameCube stuff or not. And I don't know if DJ even has the expansion thing. I don't even have it, but still not convinced to get it. Keep saying I want to do Genesis games on an emulator. I got a Genesis controller for PC and everything, but it's just too much to fucking play on the goddamn Switch. It's never-ending games. Never-ending games coming out, never-ending amount of games to replay. Decent amount of games on sale right now, too. But yeah, maybe. As I look into play, one game I've been wanting to play for a while is Katana Zero. Really popular indie game. Looks pretty good. I think that game has like some precise timing in it. I'm sure it would be good to play live stream, but I've had that on my wish list for a long time. Alright, let's finish him off with a DDT. You have Katana Zero, it's pretty good and difficult. I hope I don't get hit with... I hope input lag isn't like super crucial in that. I should be able to play an okay stream. I don't think it's going to be like Punch-Out style. I absolutely need the most insane timing. It's pretty difficult. Like, this is insane. These stupid enemies spam the slide. Spam slide constantly. It's like, imagine fighting the guys in Streets of Rage. Those little punk guys that like to slide at you. Imagine if they just spammed it non-stop, how annoying that would be. Whoops. Oh, and inside is food. It's the money in the bank briefcase. I'm cashing in. Delicious. He picks up the. Yeah. Caught me off guard, you stupid mummy thing. Oh, and I thought the Dracula thing was the last boss. I don't know why you fight Dracula so early in the game, but now I gotta fight the mummy. It's got 2 health bars. Yeah, I think. Silverwing seems unhappy too. We've been playing some Resident Evil lately, but you pissed off at something in particular, or is he just mad at the libs? I think he lives in New Jersey, so not sure if all is well is there. New Jersey doesn't seem as far left as New York, but I'm sure there's a lot of far leftism there. Yeah, you don't seem like you're in a good mood today, Dave C. What am I doing here? Tapping it? Just tapping all the buttons. Oh, well, I got a decent. At least I hit him. This stupid bowling. This game's so weird and random. Oops, I keep pressing that Y button. Yeah, so when you jump in the air, you get a different special. I keep forgetting. Not gonna give me the Streets of Rage extra life behind the crashed vehicle. I don't know if I would say this is my favorite beat 'em up. Is it does drag on a bit, and just these enemies just completely crush you. Meant to steal your money, and your specials won't help you. Just use your special, next hit you're dead. But cool looking bosses and shit. It does suffer from that beat 'em up repetitiveness. Which is almost unescapable. Stupid. Trying to punch a gun on a helicopter, on a transparent helicopter. You can't even tell how you're supposed to hit it. You just kind of swing wildly at it. Like every other hit connects. It's weird. Like it's. And put slider enemies there to make it more annoying. Come on. There we go. No. What the? So, yeah, this is by far the worst boss. Trying to hit this stupid awkward gun, just floating in the air. Barely do any damage to it. You just spam lives. And this sucks. I have PAL. I have it on the SNK Anniversary Collection. I can play that for you next time. God, why special? Why? It's Grim Reaper. And he's making me fight all the bosses again. Already fought the stone guy again. Scientist. We're getting close to the end here. Kind of like the fat guys from Fatal Fury 2. What I want to play again is the Metamorphic Force. Metamorphic Force was a nice surprise arcade game I never heard of until it hit the eShop, and it played a lot like X-Men Arcade, and graphics were pretty good on it. Get to play as these humans that can turn into animals. Metamorphic Force. Kind of a cool idea for a game.
You caught me off guard.
Okay, another fight with Dracula. He resurrects them at half health. You see, there's different ways to kill Dracula, like garlic or a cross, or stab him in the heart. No. You give him a fucking DDT. That's how you take out Dracula. Pretend you're Jake the Snake Roberts and give him a fucking DDT and he'll be out. That'll be the end of Dracula. I can finally fight death. Freezy death. Death, I challenge you in a game of Battleship. You sunk my battleship. Best 2 out of 3. No way.
You caught me off guard.
The best 3 out of 5. He keeps. Beats death in like every fucking board game possible. Surely you've seen Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. The best Bill and Ted movie. I saw that motherfucker in theaters.
You caught me off guard.
I loved Excellent Adventure so much, I had to go see Bogus Journey.
You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard.
Yeah, Wild Stallions. Red Station. Yeah, George Carlin was in that one as well.
You caught me off guard.
Yeah, it was much better than the first one. It was way funnier. Just because Death was really good.
Me off guard.
Death, like, stole the movie.
You caught me off guard.
Yeah, and that scene playing the fucking... Well, yeah, and the evil robots were good villains, too. But Evil Bill and Ted. That was good. They just went like crazier with that one, you know, like the first one was just like, you know, it was a good story overall, going to different places, but they went kind of nutty in the second one. They had them like die and like they go to heaven and yeah, it's death and everything. It's just weird. It's kind of. And they had bigger odds against them, like they had like Evil Bill and Ted fucking their lives up and shit. Oh no, they're abusing the babes, you know, like they're mean to the babes. I didn't like when they ran over the cat. Stupid Evil Bill and Ted. Yeah, that was a good flick. Alright, you know some of the lines in the movie. I don't know it off by heart, but yeah. You got that movie when you got your tonsils removed? Oh, here's the last boss. I gotta get out of here, it's late. Finish this up, fuck. I had to, of course, choose a long arcade game. I forgot that this game goes on for quite a bit. Long levels. Cost you quite a few bucks to beat this game. Okay, can you press the... Oh no, I gotta put coins in. Sorry, I didn't do it. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have any coins in. And I'm like, what the... Why isn't it working? Sorry, I whiffed that. Whatever, I would have beaten it. I beat it 100 times. But yeah, I was supposed to put credits in, and I'm like, why isn't the continue working? I don't usually do that, but I did it. Wouldn't let me continue, sorry. But that was the last boss. I've beaten it before. I gotta get out of here, it's late. I was just gonna play for a couple hours, celebrating the Fever win. I end up going 2 hours, 40 minutes. Anyways, that's a fun game, looks cool. I am getting out of here. Oh, I don't know, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I might be around tomorrow. If not, I'll try and pop in sometime on the weekends. Q&A time? No, well, you had all stream to ask questions. It's always Q&A time. You ask me questions while I'm playing a game. But K2, you're working tomorrow? Alright, I gotta get going. You guys have an amico day. You could you. Well, that's good. Yeah, you'll probably get paid more. So, if you could work on Canada, or if you could work on 4th of July, I guess that's a good thing. Make more money. Yoda. Yoda, I have an idea, guys. You. Leave it you, Yoshi. Have an amico day, everybody.